Feeling alone, kinda misty.
So for today's video, we are gonna make one of these beautiful, like just natural, organic looking chandeliers. And I'm really excited about this. I feel like it just kind of reminds me of like Little House on the Prairie or something like that. Me and my family love Little House on the Prairie, and we've all just kind of gotten re-obsessed with it. So I just like this like homemade, all natural Christmas, as you guys can tell with my past couple videos. So the things that I have so far for this, I found this months ago at Hobby Lobby. I think that they most likely still sell it, but I saw it and I knew I wanted to do one of these for Christmas, so I had bought it. This was $4.99, and it already has the little spots for the candles to go in. And then I was just gonna make it that size, but I decided I wanted to make it a little fancier and do more of like a two-tiered look. I don't know how we're gonna do this yet. I gotta figure it out, but I bought this actually from the Dollar Tree. So they might have, I know the Dollar Tree actually sells one that's similar to this size, but just doesn't have the candle holders. So you could probably make the candle holders in it somehow. But yeah, I have those two. Let me see. So this one is an 18-inch, and then this one is a 12-inch. So fit really perfectly together. I found this, they only had one left, but I thought it was really beautiful. It is this beaded like string, and then I have the beads from last week's video. So I was thinking maybe we could use these to like hang it or something. Then also from Hobby Lobby, I bought some candlesticks. You could find these at the dollar store. I think the dollar store sells a pack of 4 for $1. The ones at Hobby Lobby were 77 cents each. Also from Hobby Lobby, I got a bunch of these like fake greens, but they are very fake looking, but for some reason I just really like the way that these look. They were all 50% off, so they were $2.99 with 50% off. And then this morning we went to my parents and cut a lot of these branches off to use. And of course you don't have to use real branches. You could just get like a garland to wrap around this. But I just think there's just something so beautiful about it being real, and it's kind of fun, I guess, every year to make it. And then over here I have some cranberries. So let's, I guess, just get started with it all. I'm wearing sweatpants with a nice shirt because it's just so cold. I can't be bothered with jeans right now. So I'm just gonna go in here, grab some wire. The first thing I need to do is, I guess, figure out what my first step should be. I have no idea how to make one of these, but I've just seen them. They look so beautiful. So I'm really torn on whether I should connect everything first and then put the greens. I think I'll put the greens on first. I feel like that makes the most sense. That way I can like see what everything looks like. Just grab some wire from my craft drawer. I have thinner wire, but it's actually at the camper right now. So I wish I remembered that because that would have been really helpful. But the main thing that we want to obviously focus on is like getting not only the sides, but kind of like the bottom too, because if this is hung up high, you don't want to see the like metal piece of this. I just, for the most part, finished putting the greens on, and I just put the candles just in here because I'm basically just trying to see like what it looks like. So I held it up and I feel like it looks like it's too much, like there's just too much greenery going on, so I'm thinking maybe I should just keep it as like one, but I don't know. Let me know. Does this look like that would be too much? Like, is that too much going on, like hanging from the ceiling? I can't tell because I don't really have anyone to hold it up. Maybe if I bring it in front of a mirror. All right, let's see. Okay, looking in the mirror, this is my thought process. This I feel like looks really beautiful just as is. So this is what it looked like. It would be up here hanging from the ceiling. Do we like it as two? It's not horrible. I don't know. Ugh. I have finally figured it out. Two different crafts in this video. We're gonna make the light. Then I'm gonna show you guys how to turn this into a really beautiful wreath, which I'm actually excited about because I have lots of fun ideas for it. Here is what she looks like so far. It is really easy to make. I will say you might want to wear gloves when you do this because it actually hurts a little bit just because the branches are like so pokey. So you might want to wear some gloves, that way you don't hurt your hands. From this little branch here, I'm just going to take off these pieces and I'm going to start to put these into our light fixture, our chandelier. I'm gonna take the beads and fold it into 4. That way I know how long each piece can be. So I didn't think this through and I was just like, I'll just cut it. But now I'm like, duh, I can't just cut this because all the beads are gonna fall off. I think I'll have to do it with the wire. Undo the wire and make each piece of wire a little bit longer than the strand of beads. That way I have extra room. So I think what I'm gonna do is start by attaching these to, as long as I don't poke out my eye, I'm gonna attach these to the base here. So here's what it looks like with just the wire. You could of course just leave it like this, but like I said, I want to add the beads on next. So what I'm going to do is just take these beads apart and then just start stringing them through the wire. Here, what I did on this piece, you guys can see, I just attached this bigger bead to the top. I just kind of like looped it through. That way the beads wouldn't fall off. I was trying to get all of these pieces together and all the beads just kept sliding off. So basically I just put the bigger bead through and then I'm gonna loop this through the bottom. And then just pull it out and then it's stuck like that. So it's perfect. I have all 4 pieces together now. So what I'm gonna do is just put them all together like this. And these pieces we can like straighten out, make them look better later. So I have this little ring, which I'm gonna put through. And I'm just going to loop the wire around it. Last step, to add in these candlesticks, and just an obvious reminder, this is highly flammable, so do not leave this unattended. And just make sure like none of these things are by the flame. Definitely do not want to have a Christmas fire.
Well, I'm all for Christmas. All the happy smiles and the wishes and I want it all, from the lights to the mistletoe. Tell me one thing, is there anything that you're missing? I will keep you warm as soon as you remove that snow. Whatever we do, we will be alright. These holiday wonders will open your mind. May all your wishes tonight.
After figuring everything out, we're just going to keep this right here as a wreath and make it just really beautiful. I did want to show you guys these. I bought these because I wanted to make some sort of like a project with them, but I just still haven't done it. So this one is a snowman. It might be a little hard to see, but he has like a hat. And then I have 2 candy canes. Again, it might be kind of hard to see. That's why I'm trying to put it like against the white. But again, I got these at the Dollar Tree, so they're only $1, and I think this is another fun thing you guys could do with like your greenery from outside, is make like candy canes or snowman wreaths. I think it'd be really fun. I have a ton of dried fruit from last week's video left over, and I have like some of the cinnamon sticks and the cranberries, so I think I'm just going to start adding some of the dried fruit into here. And then I do have like some of these berries and stuff maybe I'll put in. I do think it looks beautiful, honestly, without anything else added to it, but I'll add a few things just to show you guys what you could do with it.
Walk outside and tickle the snowman's nose. Moving nimbly, did you hear something from the chimney? I will keep you warm as soon as you remove that snow. Oh, whatever we do, we will be alright. These holiday wonders will open your mind. May all your wishes.
There's so many different types of decorations you guys can add to these wreaths, and they are really fun to personalize. I think it would actually just be a really fun gift to give to your friends or neighbors. So I am just topping mine off with a bow, and I just use some floral wire to attach it. I love how this wreath looks above our fireplace. I just think it is so beautiful. So if you guys make these wreaths, be sure to tag me in some pictures on Instagram. But I hope you guys are having a great day and have a great weekend. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!